This is a city builder that lets you create a Mediterranean-style settlement without being stuck to a grid. Instead of placing buildings in predetermined squares like most city builders, you can put houses, shops and decorations anywhere, with complete freedom. The game starts you off with a train station and asks you to build 3 houses connected by roads. The road tools are really smart. You can draw them freehand or use straight lines, and then add curves afterward. This means you can create winding paths that follow the natural landscape, or make perfectly straight ones. Pretty much whatever fits your vision. Once you have houses, families arrive by train and you assign them homes. Each person has a happiness meter that depends on several things. Having a nice house, access to food shops, being near decorations, and having short commutes to work. The game shows you exactly what each family needs. Now the game's decoration system is where things get interesting. You can place individual flowers, trees, benches, streetlights and fences with pixel perfect precision. But it goes deeper than that. You can actually decorate the buildings themselves. If you want flowers in the windows, you can add them. Lights above doorways is a possibility too. The game gives you tons of small decorative items to make each building unique. The citizens work in various shops and buildings around town. The markets sell food, clothing stores provide apparel, and research centers generate points you use to unlock new buildings and decorations. As your population grows, you need more workers and more variety in shops to keep everyone satisfied. The game tracks supply and demand, so if you have 50 people but your food market can only serve 30, you are gonna need another market or more workers. Researching unlocks new buildings, decorations and features as you progress. The research tree gives you goals to work toward and keeps introducing new toys to play with. The game is pretty atmospheric in general. Day and night cycles change the lighting. And you can see your citizens walking around, going to shops and sitting on benches you've placed. They actually use the decorations you put down. As your first town reaches 50 residents, it upgrades to the next stage and unlocks more complex buildings and systems. The ultimate goal is growing from a small village into a bustling city, then eventually creating multiple connected towns that trade with each other. The game includes both a campaign mode with objectives and story elements, plus a sandbox mode where you can build freely without restrictions. The game also has a photo mode for capturing your creations. The building tools feel intuitive once you get used to them. The fence and wall tools work similarly to roads. You can draw them in any shape and they automatically connect and curve properly. The game is about 70% complete. The developers plan to add more content, including a second town with different mechanics, more buildings and decorations, and various improvements. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.